All right.
Hello, everybody! It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Tonight is a Thursday night, March 20th, 2025, and I am joined by the lovely...
Oh, is that my cue?
You're the only other person here.
Oh, yeah. Hi, it's Crimson here.
Yay!
Trying out three
Hi,
Immortals.
hello, Crimson here. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah. You really didn't expect me to toss you on that window now, huh?
No.
All good. Anyway, we are playing a game that only just came out to early access from Cruzmates early access about 10 days ago. I think like 10 days or like a week ago, called 33 Immortals. A wonderful, what I am going to coin this term of raid lights, to where you are playing with 32 other people here as souls who are rebelling against the judgment of heaven to try to earn immortal life. If that is a baller premise on its own, that's really cool. But to keep it short, this is kind of like the dungeon crawling aspect slash a final boss at the end of a dungeon with roguelike elements on the side of you only start with a weapon slash a base kit or so, and you have to work up, basically buy yourself levels and skills and whatever stuff like that, all the way up to a final boss in runs that can last a good like 30 minutes to really get it to go or start. I was playing it offline the other day. I would have played it on stream actually yesterday, but there was too much wind and my internet cut out. So instead, I was able to actually convince Crimson to play it with me from my server. Woo!
Yeah.
I love making my friends spend money. Now, to be fair, this is $20 for early access, and the devs very much so do say so. It's early access on their Epic Game Store page. It's on Epic, but you also can get it for either $20 on Epic, or I believe it is on Game Pass right now. So if you have that, which I don't, so oh my lol, then you can do that. Which is, you know, it's cool, I've got to say, when it comes to it overall. Now, this is a road light, not light, to where you can buy upgrades to your stats or skill points. You can upgrade your weapons later on, not just cosmetics, as you continue getting onwards with it. Instead of it just being solid starting ground from everybody, always at the beginning then. But let's just see how things go. Let's play sword so I can introduce ourselves. To keep it short, there is 4 different classes of weapons or so: bow, sword, daggers, and staff. Sword, I can basically be a good tank for us. Sword and daggers are good DPS. Staff is more support on that side and debuffing enemies. And it is, once again, it is purely co-op. 33 of us, or rather Crimson and I, and 31 other people overall are going to be trying to do our best to help each other out on this side. And also, I have new daily quest, actually.
Oh, what'd you get?
Well, hold on. I know, like, for the feats, I have to do daily quests with certain weapons and whatever. I want to kind of do it with the daggers, actually, so never mind. Complete 3 daily quests with the Daggers of Greed. I will do that. Smile.
All right. Is there something like that for the bow for me?
There's one for each of them. Yeah. Also, my VTube studio just
actually,
so that's fantastic.
Actually, no, there's not. I only have 75 monsters. I'll hit 100 monsters with Guiding Light, and then 3
Oh, you might not have unlocked it yet, because it's like level 1 for each of the weapons then.
Oh, yeah, no, I have not. Considering I haven't played any runs yet, that's fair.
Yeah, well, you'll get around to it, and, you know, all of them will be daily, so it's not like the biggest issue ever when it comes to it then.
Yeah. Anyway, I doubt it's going to come to a shock to you that I am kind of want to not do Purgatorium right now.
Oh, yeah, no, we're just going to do the first one, exactly so. I'm also like, I can also reroll Daily Quest 5 for 10 more points right now. How many times can I reroll my quests? It's just
you just get new daily quests. Yeah, do you unlock more daily quests as you get more levels?
No, it's just 3 daily quests otherwise, but there was a thing. There was a, what's his face, a feat for rerolling Daily Quest 5 times, and I just wanted to claim that.
Okay.
Alright, let's not beat around the bush too much here. Let us go on with this here. So, Inferno.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do this thing. Yeah, like, I think that's a good term to try to coin it, raid lights, considering, yeah, like, we have Rabbit and Steel that we keep going back to. And then, but that's, you know, boss battle distillator. Now this is kind of like actual, like, you know, dungeon distillator to an extent.
Yeah. I mean, like, we have like at least 4 games now that kind of fit the premise, though.
What are the other 2
So-
games?
Hades 1 and Hades 2.
Okay, yeah, but I'm
Wait,
talking
no.
about multiplayer. I'm talking about multiplayer.
Fair.
Anyway, so we spawn in across all 33 of us across this huge big map or so, and we need to do basically 3 phases. 1, we need to go through, as you can see, the objective counter in the top left there. There's going to be what's called 12 torture chambers that we need to do. That'll allow us to basically level up, get trinkets, and be able to better our stats and everything like that onwards to prepare for what is called an Ascension battle, a huge battle in the middle of the overworld map itself, which will earn us the right to Phase 3, which is a big boss battle at the end. And we have to survive through all 3 of those phases to basically win the run or so. You still do get rewards for completing a run, basically kind of like halfway or so, because like you get extra rewards not based on like how necessarily just or both on I guess like how the entire lobby instance did, but also how you did yourself. So to that end, it encourages you to, even if, you know, if that number of 33 is whittled down to just you, and all 32 other people have died, you still do have a big incentive to keep playing, keep trying. Because you, at least, will get, you know, will continue to get your own upgrades and your own end or so.
Yeah.
I'm using these daggers here to where my main conceit is that I have quick light attacks. My heavy attack that I'm charging up, about that little vrump sound, can charge up the stagger meter on enemies. And it fills up what is called my greed meter, which is at the bottom right there. I can spend all that greed for a huge lunge that grants me iframes and vulnerability frames, and does a huge amount of damage that scales upwards as they go on. And I'm taking stupid damage because I'm by myself. Hey, boys, you want to come over here to this sign?
Yeah,
There's a chest.
sorry, I was just finishing off, guys.
No, good. I'm kind of like talking to myself here on this end. So my entire conceit is I can do a lot of good stun, but I want to weave in and out and use that huge leap to, yeah, dodge around combat and everything like that or so. Because not only is that really good damage, but it also, of course, is iframes as well, which I'd like to make use. So right now, we're just trying to, what you could say is like early game right now. We are just trying to get as much experience as we can, as denoted by the purple orb at the bottom right now, to level up as much as we possibly can. Because anytime that orb's filled, we can go to these purple orbs and level up either our health, our attack, or what is called our empathy, which powers up our co-op attacks in this great big overworld here. VTube Studio seems to be working again, but now it's not the time. We've got a city to destroy.
Yep.
Big thing about this is that since this is full co-op and everything, all the chests, all the pickups are instanced. So everybody gets their own version of it, so we can absolutely share. And this is signaling that our time to farm is up. We've just gotta wait this little thing out here before the first purgatory shrines start opening up. Or rather, the torture chambers. So let's go down and potentially look. We got us and one other boy here, but we kind of want to but each purgatory shrine can take up to 6 people. Right, frankly, it's advised to have 6 people. So our starting group is kind of split up. So I think probably what we want to do is actually move top left, meet up with our boys on the other side again.
All right.
Because they're right next to one shrine, and it's 3 of them. So that's 3 from our group and 3 from theirs. We're going to meet all the way back up again.
Right, gotta keep track of the map.
Yep.
Bounce.
Bony boys. Alright.
I have 63, I can afford a heal.
I mean, if you need to. Pop it before we go.
I need to, I'm at 50.
Yep. Let's go, boys. So,
that's a lot of dumb damage.
These are all miniature dungeons. You can see how like how many people are each of these miniature dungeons, as you can see here. So the top right one has 6, bottom right has 5. We're about to have 6, and we basically need to clear these in their own way. So think of it kind of like, yeah, their own little boss rooms, a la Hades, in that way or so, to where a few waves of enemies and maybe a little mini boss will spawn, and we need to clear them all. And it's us 6 party or so. So we need to do what we can here. How you feeling on the bow, though, Crimson?
I like it a lot.
was about to say, I think the thing that I find to be like the biggest mastery of it, and the thing that I want to read all the time, is the fact that since you get that damage from being able to pull the arrows back after you shoot them, I want to just like dash from one side always to the exact other and just greed as much for as many people I can pull through. But then that's the balancing act.
Also, I need to be careful here.
Yes, you do. I advise you for your side. The guy will save your dash until he stops sprinting at you, because he'll just sprint harmlessly until he actually reaches you, and then he'll trigger his little AoE cleave. So don't be scared if you see him walking on. Just wait for him to actually get to you first.
Got it.
That, and we really need to clear these slots, because these guys are absolutely just going to keep being a problem first.
I'll see what I can do about him.
Just don't die. You're already hurting badly there, I'm seeing.
Yep. It's fine.
Doesn't kind of seem fine right now, girl.
I just need to stop running into the fire, that's all.
Okay, well, we're not doing extreme measures and traps now, are we? We would have just talked about this in Hades the other day.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. It's just him now.
Yep. Good dots. I'd say it might be the Hades brain rot of it's like, oh, I have more than one dash as Adrius, or I have a little bit more speed than one. I think that is absolutely corrupting you to that to that extent.
Oh,
we just talked about it.
I shouldn't even waste this right now.
There we go, nice stuff. So anytime you complete a torture chamber, you can get a chest for free, and then if you bought a key like I did at the beginning, you can potentially then also get a second one. You can have up to 8 of these relics here, which are your upgrades, so you can keep leveling things up otherwise then.
30% less damage, let's go.
That's huge. I can't buy a heal, but if you stand around, maybe somebody else can buy one for you when you get out.
Half my empathy to my attack, excellent.
Ooh. There you go, somebody bought one for you. Nice. And I can level up again. Perfect. Oh, give me more base attack, ladies and gentlemen. So now, that's our torture chamber done. So that was one of 12 torture chambers, and see, the other people have completed 4 of them. So now there's just one more at the bottom here. So we can either head down there together, or we can continue to do overworld objectives to potentially do so. Because there's only able to, once again, 6 people in a chamber at a time, and there's still 31 of us alive at the moment here. Now, considering how I spent all my money, and I'd like to at least, make use of both chambers, both chests you get in the chamber, I think it's better to just farm overworld for now, potentially. Ow. Ow. If we can keep leveling up, or if we can keep exploring as well, there's going to be lots of question marks that pop up around on the map as well, which can be chests, which can be like neutral chests, neutral orbs, or other cool things which will help us out during these journeys here. So like, let's go downwards. This is a thing downwards for us. If you want to do your call-out streams, are you playing on keyboard or controller? Crimson. Ah, they're muted. Might have something going on right now, so I'll just give them a mo. There's small callouts to do. That chamber is filled in. So instead, let's keep searching around right now.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
I had to talk real quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, somebody come in your room. Oh, good.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the question?
I was going to say, are you playing on keyboard and mouse or controller?
Keyboard and mouse, which is honestly messing me up a little bit. Because my controller, I normally play Hades with controller, and then it's just... my controller doesn't connect right now.
Fair enough. I was going to say, at least like for you, if you hold Alt, that opens your remote wheel, and if you use mouse scroll, it lets you find 3 different callout tabs or so. So that's how I'm directing and saying we need to go this way, for instance.
Right,
even though we aren't in a chamber, and the lost chambers tend to be done right now, we can still search around, like how I got a key from that chest, which is perfect.
Oh, I got a key too.
So now we have more incentive to go into the next chamber since we can get 2 chests. That's just from staying in the overworld. So it's a delicate balance of having people to help dungeon clear around or so, and actually staying in the overworld and trying to do some of these objectives around here or so.
Yeah. And also, I guess, figuring out when a good time to disengage is.
Yeah. So now, the first half of the chambers have been done. So this is God saying, hey, this is phase 2, and they're very mad at us, which is why they're summoning these big, torchy, angry fireballs. Try to kill us.
Gotta dodge them.
Yep. Let's go up real quick. I see one more question mark.
Yeah.
It's an urn. I'm actually about to level up, so we could honestly, like, you know, just farm some creeps here, level up, and then find a chamber.
Alright, cool. I'm about halfway, so...
Yeah, that'll be good then. The cool thing is that everybody at the beginning of a round starts with one teleport stone. That little black resource with the yellow text at the bottom right of my thing right there. So we can, at will, teleport to any of our teammates on the map once for free when it comes to it. Yeah, you're seeing how badly these artillery guys are a problem.
Yeah.
So to that end, it's really, really useful for if you need to just like duck and dive to level up, like how I will. Watch it, I'm disengaging for 2 seconds.
Okay, that's fair. I'll just spam lights for a bit.
Alright, I'm here. To be able to help each other out on this end or so. Stay near me.
Wonderful cleave.
Trying to do what I can here, but I'm also taking a lot of stupid damage, and it's only us two anyway, so... Ow,
Yeah.
that was a projectile
Ooh,
one
don't
point in my
die.
face. I mean, I was about to say, I have enough bones to heal us, and since we have keys, we don't have to buy. Are you close to leveling up?
I'm like 3/4 of the way.
There you go, alright. All the other people on the map besides top left are in a chamber already. Honestly, it might just be best for us to, let's find another chamber and let's, like, heal up on that real quick, then.
That's fair.
Unless you're planning on leveling your vitality.
I mean, I kind of already leveled it once. I wonder if I should do it a second time.
It's, remember, you get max HP scaling when it comes to it then on your stuff. Oh, hey there, brother. You're almost there?
Ooh. I'm literally one enemy off, I think.
Copy that. Let's do that, and then we have a torture chamber bottom right here.
I'm still not leveled? What? My bar is like a full. Come on.
It should be
Yeah,
really
how
guiding
do-
you there if you got it. Yes? No? Maybe so?
No. What? How was it not?
Okay, well, we have a few more orbs around, so come on. Let's take care of these bozos.
Okay, now I'm good.
Alright. Oh, let's go bottom right then? Bottom left, and let's join up the two guys, because they're already starting that chamber down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with another one of that.
Yeah, and I can buy you a heal.
I have enough for a heal too, because I have an extra
Yeah.
key.
Remember, if you get healed by somebody else, it's only 10%, but if you press the heal button, then it's 25. So, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's help these boys out, and then I will do my co-op action.
Oh, I should probably do mine now, huh?
Join up with me here, please. There we go. Mine allows us to generate bones anytime you hit somebody, and your damage scales on the amount of bones that you have. So, get rich scheme. Go wild right now. Those bones will despawn pretty quickly, though, so I do advise you to actually run over them, though.
Got it. Nope, not a good spot.
I'd say if you have your co-op, save it for the second wave of enemies that's about to spawn in, because then we'll get hits in the mid-boss.
Do it now?
Yeah. Good stuff then. That'll be good
Alright, there
damage,
we go.
and then we can start working down some of these bozos on the sides as well.
Oh, you can burrow. That's not a fun move.
Yeah, he will. I think I know the one you're talking about. He will signal where he's burrowing, but he can't be hit otherwise. Then, so just take care.
Just take care of the mobs while I was doing that.
Yep.
I got hit by a trap.
No, Crimson. Yeah, that's the big thing that I feel always. It's like you can always hit the mid boss, but someone needs to crowd control. Just for the fact of like, yeah, you can be good inside. How are you gonna get hit by that? It's a huge telegraphed attack. Oh, there's too many huge telegraphed attacks going on in the arena right now, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for mobs.
I dashed into the fire. That's on me.
There
Good
we go,
stuff.
he's
Good
dead.
stuff there. We still have... Oh, there's an enemy in the top left. There you go. Nice. Not bad.
Half my attack counts towards vitality. Reroll that.
I will take that.
Inflict weak? Okay. Then chest.
Hello. Altruist
Dash cooldown.
Jawbone. Your heavy attacks deal 50% more damage. Your light attacks deal 50% less. Okay. Let's play with that.
Oh, it's sold out.
Oh, we just gotta go to another chamber. So let's go to, like, you can see what the grayed out ones, so we can try to stick together on this end. The other two chambers are being done by people, so let's just stay close. And buy me some altruism, please. And my vitality, because I need it. Let's see.
Yeah.
This
I
one.
can-
This one has an altar we can use. Right here.
I should be leveling soon too, so
There you go, we're good.
there we go. And then hopefully, if we don't get hit too much,
So I need to know, I don't want to light attack. I just want to heavy attack the entire run now.
wait, what did you get for that?
I
Oh,
got
wow.
a jaw. One of the relics in the chest I got was a jawbone, which gives me 50% less damage on my lights, but 50% more damage on my heavies.
I don't know exactly what weak does, whether it makes them take more damage for attacks or whether it makes them deal less. But either way, I'm happy
Weak
with
is
that
deal
status
less
effect.
damage, I believe.
Okay, still good.
Yeah. Let's group up with the big crew up top here, real quick though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this wasp because I'm so close to level.
If you want, let's just actually use our teleport stones to get to them. Because once those last two shrines start popping off, then we are absolutely gonna, we're gonna have our ascension battle. And we need to kind of be grouped up with the boys for that then.
Yeah.
You know how to use your teleport stone, right?
No.
Hold the map open, mouse over anybody, and just hold left click.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I think I got hit
Okay.
once.
You're good, you're good. Now let's just chill with the big amount of boys here.
Yeah.
Ooh, big chest.
Ah, I didn't get any XP for that because I didn't hit him in time. Altruism. Wait, where's the big chest?
Very top of the map.
Oh, I see it.
It's all the bones, which I guess will be my DPS for later on then.
I'm at 124 right now, jeez.
There you go. Oh, if you need to buy more heals for yourself then.
I think we're doing pretty good. I'm at 111.
They just completed the last two torture chambers, so let's just stay together here. This will be where one of the ascension things will spawn. Just watch the explosions. Yeah, so basically, like part one of our raid, we have done all the ascension stuff here. As I said, we have done all those torture chambers. So now we have what is called the ascension battle, to where we have to basically stand our ground in one of 3 places here on the map to earn the right to fight the boss at the very end. We need to just survive this massive onslaught of enemies, and we will stand strong. Not as 33 Immortals, but as a, you know, a cut down to size 24. 23. I need to hold my tongue.
Extra dash cooldown is so helpful right now.
Taking a lot of stupid damage as I keep going into the fire.
Careful.
Trying
Zone's
to!
closing in.
Careful with that big harpy.
Ah, I dashed right into him.
I'm just trying to stay alive right now because I have 27 health.
So,
Ah! I'm at 9 health!
okay, there's my co-op.
Really good stuff there, considering how he's... Okay, I was about to say, is he mad at me? Okay, he's not mad at me specifically, thank goodness.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to use it there, but like, it's better just to take it out now and be safe.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. We've completed our Ascension battle, so we can level up one more time here. I think I'll level up my attack once more, because I can, and then we can ascend. The reason why... Alright, so this will take us out of the map, and we wait for the next crew of people. The reason why it gives you the option to ascend rather than you wanting to immediately is that if you actually have a teleport stone left over, you can actually still teleport over to any of the other groups at their own ascension circles and try to help them out.
Oh, okay.
So that's the purpose of it, if we didn't spend hours or if we did want to actually buy another and spend over. Because I believe these circles scale up based on how many people are in the circles, so that way you aren't going to be screwed over. Because I've seen like a crew of 2 people actually do okay in a circle by themselves.
Yeah.
Now, why would you want to join another Ascension Circle after this? Well, you get to level up before you get the choice to ascend, so if your crew finishes early before anybody else, you might be able to choose a second level up.
Yeah, like if you finish really early.
Yeah, and my VTube studio is working again, so here we go.
Mm-hmm.
But now, everybody that at least made it to the Ascension battle, whether or not you died during it, gets the opportunity to get to the boss fight now. So that will be a crew of what seems to be 21, maybe 22 strong or so out of 33.
No, maybe 23. Someone else might have partied up.
Oh, potentially so.
Because, right, you get a revive if you're in a party.
Yep. Because if your party's not put your right to you still have a chance, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
I also hate how you guys call me high-res Cruzy when I go back and forth from Fuji to Live 2D. This is normal Cruzy! This is normal Cruzy! I'm not high-res Cruzy! It's kind of like...
If you want to see high-res Cruzy, you just gotta look at the one card in the deck.
I need to freaking reference Brian David Gilbert, formerly Polygon, now Independent. Is a dry Bowser... It's like, when I die... It's like, why is it called dry Bowser when he's dead? When I die, will I become dry Brian? Is an alive Bowser a wet Bowser? Answer me these questions! Dry Bones, dry Bowser? So is it just a wet Bones, wet Bowser if they're just alive?
Yeah. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm still loading into the fight.
Oh. Because the fight's about to start. Like, it just started.
Can you see me moving at all?
You are... I see the protective bubble from the shield trait, but you aren't even there yet. I see the bubble, but no player model.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you're still technically here. You just haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, I'm still in the loading screen. Uh-oh, this is not good.
Oh, wait, no, you're here! Welcome, get rid of these teardrops with us. If you have your special, it might be good to do so, because we gotta do the straight mechanic, otherwise we're gonna TPK.
I'm half.
What's up?
I'm at half.
You're at half?
Yeah, for my charge.
Okay. Because you're kind of cutting in and out right there for a second.
Okay, one crystal gone. Second crystal gone.
Yeah, all 23 of us that survived the first part here are fighting this big boss battle against Lucifer. And no, we don't have him down to a third of his HP right now. Rather, that's one of the many health bars that he currently has, as you can kind of see in the map. So when we get rid of this health bar here, you'll actually see he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 health bars. So you can see that was 1 of 10 we just got rid of. Still a lot of work to be done, people. So that's why we kind of need all the boys that we can get right now.
Oh.
Is my thing not charged up yet? Charge forwards! Now it seems like this crew not only understood the raid mechanic, but it's actually dealing with things pretty well, because we are still 23 strong after first two health bars, which is pretty good.
Yeah. We have a lot of archers, I realize.
Yep.
Oh,
All right,
crystals.
more arrows. I will say, I find it hilarious that like the Baton, you guys have to keep dashing out and away against his arm attack, but for the people with swords, they can parry it, and for us with daggers,
You can just...
when we're weeping, we're invulnerable, so no damage downtime, baby.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will say that is absolutely affecting my damage is that I do not have the timing between when I need to re-click for my heavy attack, so I am just doing nothing for half my time, which is not good. Alright, crystals on the right. Oh, we're almost done. Alright, charge forwards!
I almost have my my co-op.
I mean, we got the crystals, so anytime's fine then if you want.
I say almost because I don't have it yet.
That's how it always feels. What do you mean I got hit by that projectile? BS, BS.
There it is.
So, we are a third of the way through. My support boys are casting those purple waves to slow down those enemies, which is fantastic for us.
I'm just gonna take out this wasp real quick before it becomes a problem.
Yeah. Like, it is such a minor annoyance, but it is an annoyance. Alright. New mechanic, Wasp Betrayal. He will TPK us unless we kill these 3 blue glowing dudes.
Someone with fewer shields take it, because I'm still at 20 shields actually. This is incredible.
I mean, hey, I'll take some shields. Somebody, thank you.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've only lost 1 person so far, so this is a pretty good, competent group that we've got going for us right now.
Yeah, and like all the attacks are being, like the co-ops are being activated like insanely early too.
Yeah, pretty well enough, and people are obeying the stuff. But then again, we haven't gotten shackles yet, so we'll see how coordinated people want to be. Go to the left, to the left. So if we didn't destroy his blue minions there, then it would be a TPK. But instead, because we did, it's reduced to where we just have to watch out of his 3 heads which eyes are glowing, because that's the direction of the attack that it will send. So the right one isn't glowing, so we gotta go to the right. And that would be different influences depending on how many of those boys that we killed. It's really cool for mechanics.
Oh, like I was right next to that and didn't even get a chance to eat it.
Oof.
Eternal Sorrow crystals.
Thank goodness. It's like I think the minions are the easiest, whereas shackles are the hardest for his party mechanics. And then crystals, I feel like it's in the middle because you can absolutely just get numbers checked by this. I feel.
Yeah, because you need enough people coordinating together on it.
Well, yeah, well, there's. I don't know how many crystals there are if I count it out, but the fact is, you might literally just not have the numbers for it. I mean, I guess you can say that for shackles too, but my point still stands.
With shackles, they're an active moving target too. Like, there's only 2 of them, and you only need to break 1 to live.
Alright, that's all the crystals gone, so back to hitting face.
I got it. Oh. Honestly, I'm half concerned, like, if I get it before the next attack, I might save it just to see if it's shackles.
Might not be a bad idea. He's on his last 3 bars when it comes to it.
I will take that, really, gladly. Oh, I didn't get the shield.
Might have been grouped out. Oh, so yeah, sometimes he'll also do these attacks to where, yeah, it will say stat on somebody, and you have to stat on them, because if the timer runs out and not enough people are stacked up to fill that bar, that person just dies, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's great.
So, please help out your
shackles.
boys when it comes to that end. I'm stuck!
Oh, you know what? Never mind. We don't need to worry about this, Shackles. Oh, I should not stack.
No, it says stat in big glowing letters. You should stat!
No, but I had a thing on me that, like, was preventing me from... Like, I was gonna get hit. I was gonna
I getcha. Okay, as cool as this trait is for the heavy attacks, I can't take this in dodgers. This is absolutely giving me my damage. I can't find how, like, when I should be charging it or not, I feel. Alright, we got rid of one shackle, which means it's not a TPK. Instead, we just have to keep alternating on which zone that we're standing in, which is totally fine. I say as I absolutely get hit by everything and I die. Oops, because I dashed the wrong way.
I got you.
Oh, at the very least, death is not the end. When you die, you have a chance to be revived by somebody once per fight. But at the cost of you only get to have a fourth of your health bar then. For the rest of the run, unless you spend otherwise to basically get it back, or you have a trait to get it back.
I was gonna be so sad if that knockback ended up making it so I couldn't rev you, by the way.
Yeah, because physics and algebra screw you out of reviving your boys. This boy needs a stack! He's gonna die because he doesn't have a stack! No, boy!
I was stacking on someone else, sorry.
I mean, you're doing your job to an extent there. There's no blame. It's just kind of like, there's that. Oh, hey, you kind of need some boys right now. I need to help this guy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, what was that about stacking? Good thing people stacked for you, right? Middle.
Yeah, totally.
Wow, enough archers actually could wind us down. To the right. Yeah, we've only lost one person here, like, completely, on this fight. That's actually insanely nice, and we had everybody, like, pretty well on that.
I mean, everyone kind of knew what they were doing.
Yeah, and once then we only lost one person, which is record. Nice, because usually, we don't clear that. I'll be real here, Chief. Oh, I'm very, very pleased with that. Great job, boys. Whoa! I didn't expect us to win a run on that end.
Wait, what's the emote wheel again?
Oh. Alright. Well, let's consider that successful, shall we?
Very good run.
Yeah! I'm very, very happy by that there. Ready up?
Yep. I didn't ready. Whoops.
Yep. All good, all good. It's our first time in a party anyway. But then you'll be able to see everybody in the lobby, how good they did. So Crimson, you outperformed me by basically 20 points, which is well done, considering how my damage was shy at the end there. But it's really cool to get to see everybody that to participate in the final segment and everything like that, as well as seeing what other things that you did too.
Honestly, I'm shocked I did as well as I did. Because there were some times where I was like, wait, why am I not shooting anything? Oh, right, arrows.
Yeah, kind of happens. Hey, I'm going to take my contacts out as we wait on this real quick.